Welcome to another episode of The Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
Where's my curtain? I'm supposed to have a curtain. Where's my curtain? Hey, happy trash night to those who celebrate. I got mine done. Gonna leave me, gonna make me holler. Old boys like me with the devil's only daughter. She's gonna leave my heart, she's gonna take my soul. Don't know where to start, don't know where to go. She's gonna leave my bed, boys, gonna take my dreams. She's gonna leave my cornbread, gonna take my beans. Feel like I'm drowning in holy water. Just try to get down with the devil's only daughter. She taught me things I still don't know. Oh, why she came. Oh, why she has to go. There she goes, boys, oh never mind. No lights are flashing, she's taking her time. She's the devil's daughter, she don't gotta look back. She's a locomotive, I'm lying flat. I get off the tracks, boys, if you know what's good. I know you won't, boys, I just know you should. Who's next in line to think he caught her? Only to find she's devil's only daughter. She taught me things I still don't know. Oh, why she came. Oh, why she has to go. She taught me things I still don't know. Why she came. Oh, why she has to go. Welcome to Practice's Trash Night. Man, I'm barely in here. The opening credits are running, and I was like, oh, where's my water? Where's my water? And I ran upstairs to grab my water real quick, and then when I grabbed my water, I was like, I gotta pee. I was like, oh, no. It's like, I can make it. So I did what I had to do. Grab my water, come running down. I could hear Cutler's voice in my headphones introducing me, and I heard the applause, and I was like, this is perfect. I got here just in time. And then I hit the button. No curtain. What happened? What was up with that? Why didn't that work? Oh, it's a big exclamation mark. What is going on? Curiouser and curiouser. Well, the man behind the curtain got his curtain back after traveling with everything in an old rucksack. Just looking You can tell he's been to hell and back. But now the man behind the curtain got his curtain back. He swears this time he won't be such a drag. He never meant to get so caught up in what he had. He never thought he'd ever get another chance. But he prayed up to heaven, and heaven understands. So the man behind the curtain got his curtain back. After traveling with everything in an old rucksack. Just look at him, you can tell he's been to hell and back. Now the man behind the curtain got his curtain back. So ready for the show of shows, the night of nights. Come watch his head floating in the light of lights, and know that we're winning the fight of fights. When the man behind the curtain knows right is right. Oh, the man behind the curtain got his curtain back. After traveling with everything in an old rucksack. Just look at him, you can tell he's been to hell and back. Now the man behind the curtain got his curtain back. Had to happen. Had to happen. I am glad to have my curtain back. All right, I'm ready to take a look now at my marching orders here. I tell you what, I got this gig tomorrow. The more I think about it, the more nervous I get. I better stop thinking about it. I just don't even know what I gotten myself into here. Bunch of young people standing there. I don't know what they're going to be doing. I don't know, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's game on. Gus, if you will, bring the request list so far into the window for me. I appreciate you so much. Hardest working man in show business. Never gets any awards. We got Sentenced to Rooftops here. We've got New Day. Oh my goodness. Really? Percy's pick. How's that work? How did you get Percy to pick one? Tombstone with Jammy Loops. Let's Go Sit on the Hill, Wandering Aengus, and Everybody Dreams. Sounds good. Let's go. Let's do this. I was wondering that too. Scooby says, wait a second. Does this mean no... I suck at my beep. The reason my bleep button doesn't work very good is I'm not used to it. Maybe they all work that way. But I push it in and nothing happens. It's not till I let it up that it sounds, and then I have to do it again too. So I keep on thinking I'll just hold it while I say the word and bleep myself and then let go, but it doesn't work. It's counterintuitive. So, yes. Back to Fridays. I'm pretty sure that, I don't know. I guess I should give myself the wiggle room that I'll end up hanging. I'm opening the show, and it's not that late of a show, but I might get into the hang. I don't know. They're all great musicians, and we might hit it off. I haven't really met them, so I don't know if there's going to be a rapport there or what the vibe is going to be like. So I don't know. Might have to wing it. Might have to play it by ear, as they say. Tech support says, Percy picks a random song if you just use fetch or random. Random is an option. All right. I guess I'll try Sentence to Rooftops, the first request on piano. Why not? Oh, the man behind the curtain got his curtain back. After traveling with everything in an old rucksack. Tried singing my songs, but I woke the missus. Went out in the yard, in the neighbor's rose. Walked down the street, then come the police. So that's the way the song goes. Get me out of this jail, gotta hit those high notes, gotta stomp my foot on the refrain. Oh, but the judge sentenced me to the rooftops. And then I only when it rains, I try the afternoon. But what with all the clatter, it's like lighting a candle in the middle of the day. Sure, it gives off light, but it don't matter, 'cause no one needs it then anyway. Get me out of this jail, gotta hit those high notes, gotta stomp my foot on the refrain. Oh, but the judge sentenced me to the rooftops. And then only when it rains. Tried not singing at all. I really thought I could do it. I went for days, then it all came out so loud. I didn't even know I could do that. They sure throwing the key away on me now. Get me out of this jail. Gotta hit those high notes. Gotta stomp my foot on the refrain. Oh, but the judge sentenced me to the rooftops, and then only when it rains, and then only when it rains. It all seemed so bright to me, like a room lit forever by a spark. I didn't know there were things I couldn't see. I didn't even know it was dark. A sign in the distance was showing me my aim was to leave a mark. I thought the moon was glowing. See, I didn't even know it was dark. I studied the lines of a poet's smile. I traced her and drew out her heart, the kind that's drawn by a little child. I didn't even know it was dark. I was betting the bigger blind, folded like a crane in the park. Drunk it all, tastes like shine. I didn't even know it was dark. I felt my way through the crooked maze, headlong into a dead end from the start. I didn't know that those were the brighter days. I didn't even know it was dark. There's a list of things I'll never know, like how to stop clapping once I start. Still in the back row, shouting, "Bravo!" I didn't even even know it was dark. Well, I guess you could say I've seen the light. Saw as the light tore me apart and poured from me the deepest night. I didn't even know it was dark. After all, it was all just talk. Twice I'd been right, but on a lark. Quite like a broken clock. I didn't even know it was dark. I didn't even know it was dark. I was thinking of that song earlier. Just wanted to dust the cobwebs off of that thing a little bit. Shake it out. All right, back to your list. Let's see what you had for me. I'm just seeing all these. That's the one thing about the piano. I don't get to see all the fun stuff in the window. Oh, New Day. Golly. Wonder if I just start singing it, if it'll come back to me. It is, hey, Dr. Giggle Factory. Such a fun name. I've gone mad. I've gone crazy. I've gone back to where I thought I lost me. I've gone wild. I just want to go home. I lost my girl. Now she can't find me. She was the world. So I left the world behind me. Now I'm not sure I can find my home. Oh, New Day, who is that you? Oh, New Day, who is that you? Oh, New Day, who is that you? Reading letters to a young poet. I remember where it was I was going. I just didn't know it was so far from home. is my home in heaven. The way of the Lord, everything forgiven, free room and board. Now that I could afford, yeah, that could be my home. Oh, new day, who is that you? Oh, new day, who is that you? Oh, new day, who is that? Is that you? Man, that's an oldie, but goodie. I'm so curious. I probably shouldn't waste all of our time doing this really quick. I can't remember what my original, I was like, am I even close to the finger picking pattern? That song was the opening track from my record, In His Own Worlds, which is one I got to get back on. The company I was using to distribute my digital repertoire went bankrupt a couple of years back. So all the records that were on Spotify and Apple and all that stuff came down. The good news is it came back into my court, and I can do with them whatever I want. And I just have been so lazy in terms of, there's a few of them I'd like to get back on there. In His Own Worlds being one of those records. It was made at Frogville Studios in Santa Fe, New Mexico back in the day. My good buddy Bill Palmer engineered and co-produced it, and there's some great sounds on there. But I want to hear this original finger picking pattern from that and see how close I was. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, there it is. Boom, bang, 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 boom. All right, well, if anybody ever asks for that song again, I'll be ready. Hey, Dr. Howe and All the Reasons. Is that a new, is And All the Reasons an addition to the band name? I like that a lot. That's fun. Yay. Homemade Ramblings. Well, Nathan Moore loves Dr. Howe. In fact, I believe we have an appointment coming up soon. I need to get my prescription filled, Dr. Howe. All right, let's see. Tombstone with Jammy Loops. That's very similar to O New Day. Another song in C with a rolling picking pattern. But I guess if we're doing with Jammy Loops, we can mix it up. That's the request. Anybody remember what BPMs we were at last time we tried this? First he didn't know, he didn't know that he didn't know. Then he didn't know, but he knew that he didn't know. Later he knew, but he didn't know that he knew. And at last he knew, and he knew that he knew. And he was not alone. I'm so confused. I gotta stop. I could have kept that going. But I just remembered we were down at like, that's such crazy math. I forget you can cut numbers in half. That was 95 BPMs. And I feel like when we did it before, we were like 75. And 95 felt way too slow. I was like, oh my God, that's too slow. We were at like 70 or 75. Am I right, Studa? Do you remember? Are you in there? But I realize, if you're at 70, you're also at 140. So maybe that's the kind of crazy math that was going on. But that felt way too slow. So interesting. So 70 is 140. Oh my goodness. Let's go to 7. Oh man. Am I misremembering? Am I thinking of a different song? That felt way too slow. Now it feels so weird to cut it down slower. Let's see what happens. This is 75. First he didn't know, and he didn't know that he didn't know, and then he did. Yeah, see? That's so funny. First he didn't know, and he didn't know that he didn't know. Then he didn't know, but he knew that he didn't know. Later he knew, but he didn't know that he knew. And at last he knew, and he knew that he knew. He was not alone. Yeah, put that on my tombstone. He rode every road, and he rode down the river, and sang every song that he sung for the lovers, and leapt from the ledge, hung up in the night. He took it and shook it as he looked for the light. They couldn't be sure. Put that on my tombstone. Somebody laughed, he'd second the motion, and though he defied it, believed deep in the notion that to write the line where the sky meets the ocean, you gotta breathe in the air like it's some kind of potion. Each breath a wild wind to blow. Yeah, put that on my tombstone. Well, he fought the good fight and he fled without grieving. In small-minded rooms he said, I believe I'll be leaving. And he hung his hat where the woman he loved knew how to take it. Enough is enough. He was not unknown. Put that on my tombstone. Yay! Man, that was so interesting. 95, it was so slow. So at 95, I was playing it like as if it was 47.5. That's, you can double it, have it. Like Jeff pointed out, I should have gone for 280. Wonder how high this thing even goes. So at 75, 150, let's try 300. So that tempo we just played is the same as... So don't be fooled by all these death metal bands. You think they're playing really fast? They're not. They're like at 75 BPMs. They're just like... That's crazy. It's breaking my brain. My brain is now broken. All right, let's go sit on the hill. That sounds like a good idea. Let's do just that. Everybody grab your phones or computers or whatever you're listening on. Step right outside the door and go find the nearest hillside. Sit there upon it. And let's read each other's minds. Think I always will be impossible to find. There's those that love me still, all good friends of mine. When you hear that whippoorwill and the sun's about to rise, let's go sit on the hill and read each other's minds. Elbows on the windowsill, watching the world outside. Life goes in for the kill each and every time. Everybody knows the drill, so everybody's taking their time. Let's go sit on the hill and read each other's minds. Sitting here counting the till, lots of nickels and dimes. The price we pay for the thrill, it should be a crime. I'm giving it all to goodwill. I want nothing to be mine. Let's go sit on the hill and read each other's minds. Let's go sit on the hill and read each other's minds. Hey, nice call, nice call. Wandering Aengus on the ukulele. Has that ever happened? Is that a new idea? That's like I've always said, I'll try anything twice. Ooh, that's still the case. It already feels, Jeff's just saying, I guess this is in me bidding everybody to find the nearest hilltop to sit upon. He says, I would be absolutely destroyed by mosquitoes if I went out there right now. They're destroying me on my couch and I am inside. Wow, it already feels like fall here. I don't want to rub it in or jinx us because I'm sure some weird heat wave is coming, probably in the middle of October. But at the moment, it's perfect. I got jeans on. I can start wearing my cool clothes again. I just can't. I don't even understand how we survive looking so dumb every summer for all the. You just can't look cool in the summer unless you suffer. And I'm just not willing to suffer for style. Not that I ever had that strength. But I respect it. I went out to the Hazelwood 'cause a fire was in my head. I cut and peeled a hazel wand and tied a berry to a thread. And when white moths were on the wing and moth-like stars were flickering out, I dropped the berry in a stream and caught a little silver trout. Aye, aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. Swear. When I had laid it on the floor and went to blow the fire aflame, I heard something rustling on the floor, and then someone called me by my name. It had become a glimmering girl with apple blossom in her hair. They called me by my name and ran and faded through the brightening air. I swear. And though I've grown old with wandering through hollow lands and hilly lands, I will find out where she has gone and kiss her lips and take her hand and walk among long dappled grass and pluck till time and times are done the silver apples of the moon, the golden apples of the sun. I swear. God, it's been a long time since that one too. I'm not even sure how close that was to write. That's my version of a Yeats poem, William Butler. That's how I say all my poets. Last name, comma, then the first, usually two names. William Carlos Williams, Ralph Waldo Emerson. You knew all the greats by the three names. It's always the last name, comma, the first two. Yeah, that was fun on ukulele. I felt like there was a chord I was missing from that. But that was also, that song also debuted on In His Own Worlds. We might need to throw the album cover up in the window, all this talk of In His Own Worlds. All right, Jeff, here you go. Oh my goodness. How long is that? You little devils. I bet that thing has been empty for a while and you're like, shh, don't tell him. Cheers, folks, we did it again. Our glass is empty. My cup is full. My heart is overflowing. Thanks for bending your ear my direction. I sure do appreciate it. I'll try to be back like clockwork tomorrow night so you can sync up your sundial, set your geyser. Old Faithful. But if I do get caught up into some kind of sweet trouble out there in the wild, wild world, I'll let you know on the porch that I just won't be making it. I'll send my regrets. Thank you, Swavey. There it is, folks. Run out to your, I don't know, used bin at your local record store and see if they got one of those. I don't know. Probably not. I'll try to get that back on Spotify. I guess you can listen to it right now, though, at nathansland.com in the All Access section. Just in case, this is the leaving song. I've been saying this a lot. Better to need it and not have it than the... Wait, better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. I've been saying that a lot to Kethra as we head out on our Minecraft missions. Oh, by the way, I haven't been keeping you guys updated on our Minecraft developments because, I don't know, every time I talk about it, y'all seem to tune out. It's just like, just glass over. Like, what? It's amazing. It's a whole adventure. But we did defeat the End Dragon. I don't think I'd ever even seen the End Dragon, but we're now in the End City. So that's pretty awesome. I mean, I know. Okay, see? Oh, you're just happy that it's near the end, that it's almost over. All right. Whatever. Be that way. I can't imagine what it must be like for God watching one of his own children starve. And there's nothing he can do, nothing he can do, nothing he can do. The truest love is here. I am rolling in my baby's arms. Oh, this life sure has its charms. Just like me and you, just like me and you, just like me and you. Everybody dreams, but everybody can't win the lottery. No, sometimes it seems we just gotta be fine, watching through a window pane. The grass we see is greener is often blue when you're talking in the other guy's shoes. It's best to never know, best to never know, best to never know. I know it's true, and I'm beating down the boulevard. Got a feeling like in my backyard. It's everywhere I go, it's everywhere I go, it's everywhere I go. Everybody dreams, but everybody can't win the lottery. No, sometimes it seems we just gotta be fine, watching through a window pane. Can't imagine what it must be like for God with all the love he's got. And there's nothing he can do, nothing he can do, nothing he can do. We take our blows and go searching for such love. Gone for good might not be good enough, but still we are true, still we are true, still we are true. Everybody dreams, but everybody can't win the lottery. No, sometimes it seems we just gotta be fine, watching through a window pane, watching through a window pane, watching through a window pane, watching through a window pane. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, what song is this? That's not our closing credits music. All right, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you. Keep up the good work out there now. Give them heaven. Show mercy. Be silly, be honest. Always trust your cape. You got this. I'll keep practicing.